Welcome back to our GAA special, where our studio audience are on their best behaviour. They haven't stuck a ball up their jersey once or swore at the ref this evening, which can mean only one thing: they're looking for something. And they might just get it now. Since Bridget's Day is nearly upon us and into Kildare tourism want us all to discover Kildare's rich horse racing heritage, home to 3 renowned racecourses, Punchestown, Naas and the Curragh. There's also the Irish National Stud. There's the Japanese Gardens. One of Ireland's most iconic visitor attractions is Taste of Kildare, the county's leading food festival, and the newly opened Shackleton Experience in Athy. Check it all out on intokildare.ie, and to mark all of that, they have given us 2 tickets for all of those events for everybody in the audience. Delighted with themselves. Now, at the heart of the GAA is the club, and at the very heart of the club is family, so we couldn't think of a better way to celebrate the club championship winners than to invite all 4 of them here tonight with some of the families that helped made it a big day for the parish. Would you please welcome ladies football champions from Kilkerran, Clonberne, Louise and Willie Ward; from Danganekush, men's football champions Paul, Mikey and Niall Geeney; our Kamogi champions from Athenry, Sabina, Alwyn and Joe Rabbit; and from Ballygunner, hurling winners Philip, Horick and Mike Mahoney. Well done, everybody. Louise, we'll start with you. 5 in a row for you guys in Kilkerran, Clonberne. I mean, does this get old, or do you think this is going to go on forever?
It's definitely not going to go on forever, but no, it's definitely not getting old. I think, you know, this is very special times for our club. We're a small rural club, you know, in the west of Galway, and I suppose to be even competing on the national stage is something, you know, that we never thought we were ever going to be capable of, and we've only 140 registered girls, so you know, it's very special times. Obviously, Dad's our father, but there's a lot of other fathers involved in the management.
Well, I was going to ask, I mean, you are, you know, the manager of the team. You're also a dad. I mean, Willie, what is harder? Is it actually managing the team or managing the kids when they get home?
Well,
think carefully about this.
Yeah, I think it's easier when they're out in the field because they can't answer you back. You know? But really, when they get home, then if I don't do as well as they expect, it's me that gets criticised, not them. You know, they go out and play, and then when I get home, especially from training, if things aren't right, I'll know about it.
You won't hear it at training, but you will hear about it at home.
Yeah, I'll hear about it at home, yeah. But look, they just want the highest standards possible, so I suppose you can understand that, you know.
Well, look, sitting beside you there, we got Paul Geeney. This was your club, Danganekush, first ever All-Ireland, and a massive, massive family affair.
Huge, yeah. Paddy, I suppose the 2 lads beside me there, Mikey, first cousin, Niall, first cousin, and Niall's 2 brothers as well, Connor and Dylan on the team. So, and then they had 3 other cousins as well, the O'Connors. So I suppose they had 2 brothers and 5 cousins involved each. So that was crazy. But that's what club is. It's about family and community, and you know, it makes us more special then when you win. So it's huge. Yeah.
I mean, speaking of family, there, Mikey is beside you. Congratulations, Mikey. You've got some good news this week.
Yeah, my wife Nicole had a baby girl yesterday morning, firstborn. They're over in the rotunda being well taken care of, so...
And is the baby in the squad yet? Or?
No, she'll be a while before that.
So look, your goalie, Gavin Curran, tell us what he did over and above for the final.
Indeed, yeah. So Gavin and Claire, his partner, are based in Australia, and they were due a baby in January. So Gavin was commuting over and back between Australia, between the games, playing the game and then hitting the flight the next morning at 6 o'clock back over to Australia.
And he missed something in Australia to play in the final.
Yeah, so baby Yogi was born the morning of the final, and then he rushed back over 6 o'clock Monday morning, reunited with the family.
So look, this is how good is this? We got a little pic of this. There he is. That's what it's about. Now, just, you got to tell me, Mikey, before we move on, I mean, if it was a choice between, the birth or playing in the final yourself, what would you...
Dangerous decision. No, like, sport is magic and stuff, but like nothing compares.
Correct answer.
Yeah.
Correct answer. Niall, the community came out and forced to celebrate. I mean, these were, the celebrations caught the imagination of every GAA person in the whole of the country. We got a little clip here of you guys coming home. Just amazing scenes.
Yeah, it was unbelievable, really. You can just see there all the scenes, especially on Blennerville Bridge. And even the morning of the game, all the Dingle crowd went to the Hogan Stand pub there to kind of see us into Croke Park, and looking out and seeing a sea of red and white and flares and signs of "we never died of winter yet" and things like that. So it really means a lot to us, and we'd be nowhere without them, really.
Sabina and Alwyn, Kamogi champions, congratulations. Parish and, teams are all about sticking together through the highs and the lows. I know that this was a very, very special moment for you guys after what the team had been through.
Yeah, so I suppose it was one of the most emotional final whistles that we've played for. And I suppose that's speaking on behalf of all the girls on the team. We've taken a journey over the last 4 years, and yeah, it's been very difficult. And I suppose honouring Kate Moran and her character and personality, and everything we can do to bring that with us, I suppose, to effectively got us over the line on the day. And great to see the community.
Yeah, to see all the support in Thurles was amazing. To see all the people coming out on the pitch afterwards, and going to the primary schools as well, visiting just with the cup. It's really nice to see the next generation and to inspire them. So.
Joe, you're smiling there beside the girls. Joe Rabbit, I mean, you're the dad, you're the manager, a big recognisable name in Athenry. I mean, what's so special about this group of girls for you?
I suppose, look, I'm here tonight with my 2 daughters, and so proud I am, but I can say that I suppose I feel like a father to 30 of them, because our panel is very much like a panel of sisters, and I'm so proud of being managing such a bunch of girls, that went through such hard times and came out the end, and to be All-Ireland champions is a fantastic feeling, and for me and for all the people in the parish, and it's all about a community effort, and I'm so delighted to be a part of that.
Philip Mahoney, you are sitting beside Joe, their second title for Ballygunner. What does this mean? Sweeter than the first?
Yeah, it's pretty hard to compare the two. Equally as good, but look, we're so happy. It was days you'll never forget. I don't think anyone on the bus, all the lads, will ever forget the black and white jerseys on the way into Croke Park, and to see all the faces after and what it meant to them, and to go back home and to be walking down the hill by the church and seeing all the young faces and old faces. That means so much of us, and we're so proud to represent our people, and we're very lucky to have these times.
Porrick, of course, we have to give a shout out to the mammies. There's a big mammy club supporting you too.
Yeah, obviously in our house, my mother has to worry about 4 of us, never mind 1, so I don't know how she does it, but we have a ladies committee in Ballygunner who cook the dinners for us after every train, and it's made up of all the mammies on the team, and I think the standard of food this year went through the roof, so maybe they knew there was something good on the cards, but we're so grateful for mothers, obviously, and everyone involved with the families and friends who have contributed to this. It's just special times.
I mean, one of the things which I love is that you just didn't celebrate in Ballygunner. You took the party on the road. Tell us where you ended up.
It was a great club, man, of ours now, Murrish Field. Loaded up 30 of us on a bus down to Dingle last week, so it was very lucky. It was very special. There was 6 clubs who won the All-Ireland down there, and we probably had a lot of people thinking on the same wavelength and feeding off each other's energy and excitement. And look, the Dingle lads put on a great spread for us and everything like that, so special few days.
So do you think this is going to be, a regular thing then, that the club champions all have to get together and party and celebrate? What do you reckon, Paul?
It might be. I don't know. I organised again though. It was great. It was a great weekend. We had great crack, and the main thing was that it went off without any glitches, and everybody went home happy and healthy afterwards as well. Well, not healthy maybe, but happy anyway. So. Yeah.
Well, look, it's what it's all about. I mean, there's so many GAA people. There's a quote this week, and it's the county lads will come to your wedding, and it's the club guys that end up carrying your coffin. And, you know, coming from a small club myself, to see you guys, I know what it means to you. I know what it means to all of us to see you guys here tonight. And huge, huge congratulations.
Thank you very much.